So I try to use a lot of simulations to go along with what we're covering in the curriculum. I often try to pair up a simulation with an in-person, like a hands-on lab that we're doing. I found that in some cases, the simulations are actually a lot better at explaining concepts to students. I recently used the position and displacement simulation, and it's very good at explaining and demonstrating those concepts to students. A few years ago, I had tried doing the same type of activity in person. I took the students outside and I gave them directions, and they were supposed to follow the directions and then calculate their distance and displacement, but it was kind of a disaster because they didn't mark where they started or where they finished. They couldn't really measure accurately. So in the end, we were outside for that whole class period, and they didn't really come away with an understanding of what distance and displacement actually were. So I feel like the simulation, the CK12 simulation, was perfect because the students could actually see, they could count. I like how they know if their answer is correct before they go on to the next part. That was really helpful for them. And it also builds upon one concept, so it really takes them through that step by step. So by the end, they're able to do a more complicated kind of calculation or measurement, but they know how to do it because it's basically taken them through those steps. So it ended up being a much better way for them to understand those concepts than doing an in-person activity with the same thing.